YouTube survivors. This is Phoenix back with another episode of a different series here, guys. As you can see, we're kind of in the middle of an ocean. We got a little island over there, a little island behind us. So let's talk about what we're doing, okay? I've been having an issue, guys. I was really enjoying this Horizon Daybreaker package. We're going to go ahead and start getting some wood and stuff, and I'll explain what's going on. And I'm not really sure what, why, how, what the issue is, but it's having some crashing issues. It's crashed and then corrupted my file save, and I've had to back it up to an older version probably a dozen times at this point. It's really been a mess. So I'm going to take a little break from it. I didn't delete it. It's still there. I would like to go back to it because I really like the pack. I'm just going to wait. Oh, Enderman. Wow, okay. I'm just going to wait until it gets an update, and hopefully it'll fix whatever the problem is. It's crashed several different times on multiple causes, so we're just going to wait and see what happens on that one. So, in the absence of that particular bit of fun, I was trying to figure out what to do. I thought about maybe doing some Skyblock 2. I thought about several different things, and just nothing really struck me as like, ooh, I got to do this one. And I decided to take a look at the AT launcher, which, oh, we just got an achievement. Which I'm not, you guys know me, it's not like I have anything against it, I just haven't had any reason to use it. And I was looking at the AT launcher at a few packs, and this may not be my only new series, I may do some others, but I was looking at the ModSuace2 pack. It's new, it's only been public for about a month, I believe. The Hermitcraft guys use it. Great mod pack. It's got some of my favorite mods from the Daybreaker pack in it, so I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So I wanted to do something a little different, so bear with me here. What we decided to do was I got us a survival island seed. Yes. You can look here. We got this island here, and there's another small island here. I looked around a little bit in a test world. I didn't want to go too far, and it doesn't look like there's any more than maybe a couple small islands here and there. So anywhere within, like, say, a 500 block radius, it's just some other little sand islands that aren't really going to accomplish anything. So we've got ourselves about as close to a survival island seed as I could find. I like the seed. Should be some interesting things. So what I'm thinking is we're going to do this survival island seed with this pack. My big goal here, though, is I don't want to do any branch mining. I know that sounds kind of stupid, like, ooh, that's a big goal, but for me it kind of is, because I almost always do branch mining, especially in the beginning, to get diamonds and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna not do that. Just gonna make ourselves some wood tools here, guys. Bear with me. I think I'm not gonna do any branch mining. But if you guys watch my buddy Stalker VTID's channel, he's doing a modified version of this where he uses he's using the ModSuace2 pack in Skyblock, because it has Ex Nihilo in it, and it also has another mod. Cannot remember exactly what it's called. I believe it's X something. I don't want to say it and then be completely wrong, because I'm not really sure. Let's see here. Let's look here. X. Bear with us for a second so it can actually catch up to us here. Nothing. Okay. Let's actually go to the mod list then. Let's go. Oh, there we go. X Asterisk. And it's got the automated sieve and some other additions. Influxed hammer and crook. You know, just got some interesting stuff. Nothing that was like, oh, this is just the best thing ever or anything. Just some mana steel hammer, nice. Just some different things for us to play around with, and I kind of like the look of it. So I think we're gonna play around with that a little bit. We are gonna cave a little bit because there's plenty of caving to do. Hold on a second. Oops. Let's make us a chest real quick. Now, we're not using a regular chest, but they got this really cool feature in regular crafting benches. This is a Ganny's chest, I believe is what it's called. I'm not sure. Anyway, but with regular crafting benches now, there's a little arrow right here, and if there's multiple versions of the recipe you're using, you can switch between them. It's kind of cool. We might play around with that a little bit. Hello, chicken. But I believe there's a cave here somewhere, because it sounds like it. Oh, I was going to put stuff in that chest. I'm a moron. FPS isn't too bad in this pack. I was watching a couple videos from, what's his name, XB Crafted, on the series, and, I know that he says, or that him and the Hammercraft guys are saying there's some FPS issues in this particular mod pack. Bear with me while I get around the mountain here. Yeah, there it is. Okay. I knew there had to be a cave somewhere. So I'm not really sure how bad the FPS is going to be. It doesn't look like it's going to be nuts, but there's just no way of knowing until we actually, get into it. We're actually not doing too bad recording right now. There was a particular feature that I changed. I was doing some reading on possible FPS fixes for a different pack, actually, that I was looking at. And I found it for this one, and I think it's working a lot better. Oh, are you serious? Whoa. A ravine right there. That worked out nice. What is over here? Is this just the ravine again? Yes, it is. Alright. Well, that should be interesting. So we got plenty of ways to get resources now, at least. I think what we're going to do, though, is we're going to get ourselves some stone, so we can get ourselves some stone tools. Now, being that we are on an island, our food resources are going to be a little different because we don't have a lot of animals. We saw a chicken or two. I may look into breeding those chickens up so we can have some chicken. But I'm not going to hold hopes that that's going to be like the end-all, be-all. We'll probably have to do the ultimate, oh my god, and fish. But that's okay, though, because there's nothing wrong with fishing. Got plenty of stone there. Oops. Let's get this extra little bit of coal over here. And then we'll run up and make ourselves a set of stone tools. So I don't have any super huge plans. Like I said, I don't want to do any branch mining, and I don't want to do any super monstrous builds. I just want to try to do something a little more sedate. I am still doing the lost that piece of coal. I am still doing the Direwolf 20 pack on the Paradoxia server. I've just been taking a little bit of a break just because I was playing it so much there for a while. I wanted to kind of get into some other stuff. But you will be seeing some new episodes of that one coming up here soon. Hopefully. Oh, and the sun's going again now, of course. Let's light this area up a little bit here. What is that? Seaweed, alright. Just going to light this up a little bit so we don't have to worry about too many mobs spawning. That's a little bit better. Get us some wooden tools going. Alrighty, getting an upgrade. And throw that in there. That in there. Let's make ourselves a furnace. You guys know me, I don't like to waste all of my wooden tools. Now, the one reason why I didn't want to do a skyblock of this, not just because Stalker was doing it as well, but is because I wanted to be able to use Britannia, and oh, did I do that wrong? What am I doing wrong here? Don't they have that? Like a sickle? Can I not make it out of wood? That was blue power. Apparently not. Okay. All good, no biggie. I was going to use it to clean up all these flowers, so we'll just have to do it by hand. But I kind of wanted to have, like, the ability to do some of these other mods, like Britannia and, you know, different ones like that. And I just didn't feel like it would be as much fun or even close to being as easy if we did Skyblock, because it just takes so much more time to get there. Whereas now, we actually have a little bit of a start, hopefully. Because we do have this island, and then, of course, that island over there. Of course, the creeper had to spawn out in the water. Got a few flowers going now. I think we're going to go ahead and make ourselves some more torches. Did he kill my chicken? No, he did not. Cool. Thought he killed my chicken for a second. Put a torch down right there. Oh, what is that? Is that a hole? It goes right through into that cave. That's funny. Alright, so anyways, let's kind of get moving here. So, I wanted to do a little bit of exploring before we go, because I'm not going to make this episode super long or anything. To the boat? Yeah, cool. Okay. Let's put you in there. Oh, shit. Dang zombies. That was a mess. Caught me off guard. We need some string. Probably should have let some spiders spawn, but oh well. What are you going to do, right? Let's go take a look over here. Hopefully our boat doesn't break on us out in the middle of nowhere. But let's go take a look over here at this island and see if there's anything worth getting. So I'm seeing skeletons, obviously. And my boat broke, of course. And now we're being hit by skeletons. Good. Dang skeletons. All I wanted to do was look. I see some chickens. Looks like some more flowers, a couple trees. Okay, well, that's not the end of the world or anything. Can't believe the boat broke so freaking easy. So at least we got some space to build, though. Not a whole lot, a heap in space, but we'll be able to build ourselves up a little house and whatnot. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away a little bit. I'm going to go down, probably go down into that ravine and do a little mining and whatnot. And then once I get myself a little more set up, I will come back and work on a couple things before the end of the episode. Alright, see you in a few. Okay guys, so we're back. So we got a little stuff accomplished. You can see we got ourselves a little farm going. We got a couple industrial hemp seeds and a wheat seed. We also have some sugar cane. I got another boat and I did a little searching, and you can see there's an island here, little one here, this little one here, and this one. And it looks like there's something there, but I didn't go towards that. You know what that honestly looks like? That honestly looks like a mushroom biome, which is interesting. I haven't seen one of those in a while. We didn't do a lot of exploring. We just kind of floated around the islands and seen. And one, I think it was this island, had all that sugar cane, so I grabbed it. It ended up being like 15 pieces of sugar cane. Then we went down into the thing. Like I said, we got almost a stack of iron, which is good. We got actually quite a lot of copper, but if you notice, it's like 3 different kinds. We got thermal foundation, tinker's construct, and then right here we just put in some mechanisms copper. Then we have some tinker's construct tin ore, regular tin ore, aluminum ore, osmium. You know, we got some stuff to cook up. As far as food, I did make me a fishing pole and got a couple pieces of fish, but then I saw these, aquatic abyss. Apparently, there's a mod. I did not notice it, but when I went in the water, I noticed it. No, I'm not seeing it now. There was a bunch of fish swimming around. Of course, I killed them. Apparently, there's this aquatic abyss adds in a bunch of water mobs. And there was some just regular looking fish swimming around here. Got me tripping out though, because aquatic abyss makes it sound like there's something like deeper, which has got me thinking like sea monsters. Let's see if we can see what aquatic. Yeah, okay, here we go. Serpent, fish, clownfish, seahorse, butterfish, which is what we have here. Mass butterfish, raccoon butterfish, butterfish, bannerfish, fairy basslet, black cat basslet, sailfish, some more butterfish. Lots of different fishes here, and you can kill these fish. Oh, there is a pair of goggles. Glass, sugarcane, and string. Oh, that's not too bad. We might have to look into that. Because it might help us breathe a little better underwater. Anyways, I saw those fish and I thought, can I kill those, you know, instead of having to sit here with a fishing pole and fish. And it did. It dropped dead fish just like when we were. We also got a dog. He just decided to come down the mountain. I don't really know where he spawned or anything, but he come on down and said hi. Got this brown stained clay, which is kind of an odd spawn point for it. I'm not seeing any fish though. Huh. I didn't kill that many. I only killed like 5 or 6 of them, but oh well. So we got ourselves some stuff here. Like that, then go back in. Getting ourselves some ore or some some metals going here. I wanted, while we're here, let's make ourselves a pick and a sword. There we go. Now we have some real upgrades. That way, whenever we go back down, because there was a few things that we just can't get right now because of the iron. There's like immersive engineering metals, and there's like immersive engineering silver and lead, and then there's the regular silver and lead. You know, there's lots of stuff that we can get. We're just gonna have to bear with. Let's see, what else am I thinking here? We've got plenty of iron now. Now, one mod I want to look at before I go here. I can't do anything yet, but I wanted to look at it. Is better chest. Yeah, you can take and you can make like an iron chest, a gold chest, a diamond chest, a hell furnace, and then an extreme furnace, which I don't think we'll ever get into. And it's got all these upgrades that you can make for it, which is kind of interesting and cool. And I think they're supposed to smelt faster, which is kind of cool. So we'll have to look into that. There's another one that's a chest or backpack upgrade, I think. Let's see if I can find it here. Oh, we do have iron chest, so that's good. Compact chest. So let's look at compact storage. You see, we also have this compact machine, which is cool, which is the special rooms that you can make. So apparently you don't make these chests. You have to make this, the builder, which is 2 levers, a chest, and 6 iron. And then you can make these backpacks and chests, which are kind of interesting. We may end up getting into storage for it. But yeah, these compact machines are cool. You can make these little rooms. Like this is the first one. It's a tiny room. And it's just wood around a world resizing cube, which is diamond, and then a bunch of these. So that would be a while. So it's gonna sound really complicated. Probably not too bad. But they got them all the way up to, this is the maximum size, which that ain't gonna happen. But this one maybe, which is diamond around one of these world resizing cubes. And what it is it's one block that you put down on the ground, and it has interfaces on either side, so you can interface with the outside world. But when you use this to go inside of it, it shrinks you down, and it's a room inside there, a certain size, depending on which one you made, which is kind of cool. So we'll probably get into that a little bit. Okay, that was weird. So my shift click isn't working as good as I'd like it to, but I'm not going to complain or anything. You can see from the food bar, you get lots of freaking food from these fish. Much better than the regular vanilla fish are, but alright, now we're starting to get osmium. We didn't get any redstone or diamond or anything, but I didn't finish mining it out. I'll show you what I did here. I just made a staircase down. I'm just getting that too. And I just kind of went along the bottom. I explored some of the caves. I didn't go nuts or anything, so I didn't finish it all. But I finished a decent part of it. Hopefully we'll get some. We'll go deeper next time, and hopefully we'll get later, and we'll get some redstone and diamond and different stuff like that, so we can get some of this stuff going. Redstone is something we need, I think, to get some of these machines. To start getting some machines or something. Probably upgrade our furnaces though, just because we can. because we got the extra material. You know, while we're thinking about it, let's just go ahead and getting ready to get dark over here. You can already see it. Iron smelter. That's kind of cool. Oh yeah, so this is where you put the upgrades apparently. For this better furnaces. And there's some good upgrades. Like I was looking. This is so you can add more, I think. Piping upgrade. Storage unit. Electric heat source. I think that's so you can use energy to power it. Different things. Ooh, liquid fuel upgrade. So like if we had a bunch of lava. Storage upgrade. Yeah, there's some cool things that we got going on here. So we're gonna work on that. Next time, I believe, because it's getting a little late into the episode here. Like that. So I think that's gonna be it, guys. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you guys think. Hit that like button if you liked what you saw. If you didn't, let me know in the comments below. If you really like what you see and you want to see more episodes, make sure you hit that subscribe button because it helps me out, helps you out, all that good stuff. Anyways, y'all have a good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever you got. It's me. I'm out.